before our next big trip.
Excited.
Give her some love. She's been all around the world. Things are starting to rattle loose a bit here and there. And so, yeah, before we do anything like Baja or Europe, we definitely need to tighten everything up and just give her some love. So that's what we're doing. After that, we've got to start heading pretty quick north. Try to avoid snowstorms as we head up to British Columbia, Canada. And hoping to live up there in the mountains for 3 months and do some snowboarding. Still working our way through Arkansas. We're about an hour from the Texas border. We do a little piece of Texas and then we're into Oklahoma. But it's a bit of a rainy day and it's really cozy in the back. Kids are watching a movie and Caroline's doing some editing, video editing. So another day on the epic family road trip.
A significant life, just what it was needed.
That was Detroit. That's a different Detroit. It's about 4 buildings. You blink and you've missed it. But Detroit, Texas, tiny little western town.
Just as dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody's losing.
In Oklahoma, we're about 20 minutes from our destination. That's a long drive, but we're here.
When we finally sober,
About 10 minutes from our destination. It was a long drive today through most of Arkansas. We crossed into Texas and Texarkana, and then we crossed the upper part of Texas, and then dipped up into Oklahoma here, where we're going to be getting our Jeep fixed. 10 more minutes. Giving it a good wash down inside and out before tomorrow, where we take it into the shop and get it fixed. There's all kinds of little things that need to be repaired, like loose lights here and there, a couple screws missing. Things been rattling over time. We've gone a long ways with this. We have to strap the tent down because when they removed the tent to ship it, they didn't quite put it back properly, install it properly, and now some brackets are missing, so we're going to get that fixed. And just a bunch of TLC to get her back into tip-top shape before we do any other kind of overlanding expedition. Perhaps the next one will be in Baja. That'd be fun. Good morning from Oklahoma. This morning we were bringing the Jeep over to Exploration Outfitters to get some work done. And we just spent the last, I guess, 2 days, and this will be the third, just sitting still here at the Choctaw KOA in southern Oklahoma. We're really only about an hour from Dallas, Texas, so we're right on the Texas state line. But just after driving day after day, doing these long drives, things get disheveled and kind of disorganized, so just sitting still for a day or 2 or 3 like we've been able to do here is just really nice. We get caught up on everything. The kids can get caught up on their homework, on their schoolwork. Caroline reorganized everything inside to make it neat and tidy, so and Carol's been cleaning the Jeep and the motorhome and just getting everything ready for the next big haul down the road. After here we're heading to New Mexico, and then we're heading straight north after that up towards BC. So today is Show the Jeep Some Love Day. So we're putting on a grill that was sent to us, replaced both batteries. We're tightening up all the screws that are loose. Actually, not a lot. It's pretty surprising after all the distance we've gone, both driving in New Zealand and towing around America a couple of times, actually, all the way to Alaska and all the way out to Newfoundland. It's amazing how little has to be done for maintenance, but testament to the job that these guys did putting together the rig. It's been good for us, and the Jeep's been a solid machine for what we put it through, that's for sure. We are now back on the road after a couple of days in Oklahoma, and we're heading straight west to Lubbock, Texas tonight, and then New Mexico down by the White Sands National Monument tomorrow sometime, so we're looking forward to that. We've missed it a couple of times, so we're making the extra effort to go and see that beautiful place. Bring all the cotton into here, just acres of huge bales of cotton. It's quite the operation. We've been driving for a couple hours by all the cotton fields, and you can see them out there harvesting, and then they come in here and weigh and dump, and who knows, must go to China for that or something, but it's a huge industry. Grabbing some diesel here this morning. Camped at a nice KOA here in Lubbock, Texas, but last night around 3 in the morning someone sounded really close, but it was down the road, fired a pistol, bam bam bam, a couple of shots, and it was a little bit of a tense moment for a while, and then a car started driving around, but I think it was security. So anyway, KOAs always have good security and you feel pretty secure, but that was the first time we couldn't sleep for a couple hours because it just didn't seem right. But we were pretty close to the main road, and some idiot was out, I don't know, it was Thanksgiving, so he probably had too much to drink, fired off his gun, but all's well that ends well. We're now heading to New Mexico. You know, for dear life here, there's a real strong crosswind coming off those fields, and you go behind a building like this, and all of a sudden there's nothing, and then it hits you immediately as soon as you pass the building. Whew. Lots of tumbleweed coming across them. Last half hour the terrain has really changed. We went from the Great Plains of Texas into West Texas into New Mexico, where it was very flat, and now we're getting into some rolling hills, big grasslands. It's quite beautiful. Just came through the mountains of New Mexico and went up to 7,500 feet. and now we can see in the distance the White Sands. So we're looking forward to getting into White Sands National Monument tomorrow and really seeing what that's all about. It looks pretty cool. Almost looks like snow up there.
Arrived here in Alamogordo, White Sands, New Mexico, after driving all day through Texas from Lubbock, Texas, and we arrived at the KOA now. And Dan's just doing some last-minute school before taking a break outside, and Mom and Dad are outside now enjoying the beautiful weather. And I've got some dinner going. I think we're just gonna make some simple burritos and tacos. And yeah, we're really excited to be here. We've actually been in this area a couple of times. We've never been to the White Sands monuments. We've driven past it. But this time we're actually going to explore it, which I'm really excited about. But today's Friday, so I'm gonna try and get last week's episode finished. So episode 78, I'm gonna try and get finished tonight so that tomorrow we can explore the White Sands and film it for this video that you're watching now. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Flat tire. We pumped it. Had a slow leak. We pumped it up yesterday. It was just down a little bit, but this morning it's all the way down. So we're gonna have to go get it repaired. But luckily we have this pump.
Faces merchant change, but your face remain the same. Swallows when you hear that door. When we're finally sober.
Found a tire shop in town here called Martin Tire, which is going to take the Jeep in about a half an hour and fix that tire. Must have it's either the stem is leaking or we drove over a nail or something, but they'll get her fixed and we'll be back on the road. That's no fun.
No, it's not. Not at all. That's never any fun. You have a spare rim?
Oh yeah, actually, thankfully we got one on the
put your
front.
spare on. That's going to be the only option other than buying another rim. Oh, you snapped it pretty good.
I wonder when we did that.
You had to have articulated pretty hard, hit something like a rock or something, like super hard.
Wow.
Let's crack it. Okay.
That's weird. Thankfully we have a spare.
Yep, let's get the spare on.
The nice people at Martin Tires switched off the spare for us because the rim was cracked, and that's something we have to replace the rim, but luckily we had the spare, so they put the spare tire on for free for us. So thank you, Martin Tires. A nice bunch of guys, very efficient, and they do great work, and he was kind enough to do that for nothing, so thank you.
Alkaline Flats Trail, and it's so insane out here. It doesn't even look real. It looks like we're on another planet. It's so beautiful.
Imagine being able to hold yourself.
Everyone try it. Hey! I have to go more up.
Yeah. 3,
The sunset is so beautiful here. This place is surrounded in dunes of white silica sand. If you've never been here to White Sands National Monument, we highly recommend you come and visit. It is absolutely gorgeous. We came around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then did a bunch of hikes and waited till the sunset around 5:30, and it's just spectacular. You're not going to want to miss this. It's in southern New Mexico, southwestern New Mexico. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're heading out before they lock the gates on us. Once the sun is down, they say the gates are locked, and then I'm not sure what you do. Hey, we'd be fine. We'd just put up our tent, I guess, but out we go.
And in the meantime,
we'll see you down the road.
Thank